Hello there, folks, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We are on the enemy battleship. We have to destroy or do something with these 6 power conduits to bring down the ship unharmed. And oh lord, this is a difficult mission. So we are going to have to be extremely cautious. And all of our good guys are injured. I shouldn't say all of them, but a great deal of our good guys have been injured in the past missions, so yeah. We're going to have to be very careful on this mission. We don't have very experienced people with a lot of good talents. Mueller, on the other hand, I believe he's been promoted, so there's that much. Greta Johnson is just a squatty, not anything past that. Overwatch, and this is our rookie. He's done absolutely nothing so far. He hasn't even been on mission yet, and here he is up in an alien battleship.
Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Okay, well, there's sectoids. I'm not worried about sectoids, really.
That's affirmative.
Okay. I'm going to have you open the door. Anybody in there? Hello? Anybody home? Doesn't look to be that way. Well, there are going to be people in this room, I can guarantee it. But if not, we're just going to Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. I can't do that. That's right. Alright, we're going to move you up and put you on Overwatch as well. You don't have very good aim. That's right. I think you only have 69 aim, whereas our other guys' last mission had like 80 and 90% all the way around. So this is going to be a bit more difficult. Well, you might as well get some heavy cover. Johnson. Greta Johnson, what shall we do with you?
On the move.
Have you move over there. Aliens are in that direction. We know that much. Alright. We're going to have you move forward. I think that's a power conduit down there. I'm not entirely sure, though.
There's something here.
Yeah, no, that's a power conduit. And yes, there are the enemies. We've spotted them. Hopefully our snipers can get some shots on them.
Positioned on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
Okay, so we want to defuse it if we can. If we can't, we'll blow it up. Okay, you can actually get some pretty solid shots on them. Don't need to use our headshot skill because they don't have that much health. There we go. One down for the books. We can run and gun that guy, not an issue at all. So that's what we're going to do. Surprise! Prepare for buckshot to the face. Goodbye. And over the ledge she goes. So, how do we get down there? That's a good question. Okay, so we have to go down this way, and then that way. Okay. Well, let's continue on then. We're going to put you on Overwatch. The rest of these guys we're going to have sprint up. Alright. Anana, let's have you move.
Rolling out.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
And where are they advancing? Right there. Just a sectoid. And another sectoid. Man, if we actually pull off this mission, we're gonna have a bunch of alien corpses. Really, you can't see them? Here, this might help. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Well, 2 of them missed, 1 hit. Unfortunately. Well, we found all of the sectoids. Squad sight. There we go. That's what we have squad sight for. Let's take the 78% chance. Oh, and eliminated. There is poisonous gas over there, so we don't want to run into that. Overwatch. You don't have a shot, do you? No. I'm going to move you up over here. Maybe you can get a shot on one of them. No. You have a shot on both of them. 96% chance, 56. Take the 96% chance to get one of them out of the way.
Hostile target eliminated.
And you, thanks to squad sight, can shoot at him. We dealt with those guys quite handily, I would say. Not an issue at all. Well, except for the fact when we did spot them, he did take a little bit of damage, but that's really nothing we can do. Let's actually have you run down all the way down here, because I think this room is fairly empty right now.
Eyes peeled, Strike 1. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
Okay, we have more guys that are going to spawn there, of course. Ooh. Nice. Good reaction shot there. We are going to keep you on Overwatch. Johnson, let's move you up here.
Heading out.
Overwatch. Let's see here. There's got to be some stuff in here. There's probably another power conduit around here somewhere. Well, we'll open that door when we have this room cleared out. You can go on Overwatch again. You can go on Overwatch again. As can you. You can run down here. And next turn we will disable that. Alright, well, I'm going to run you over here. Let's get prepared to breach this room. There we go. Oh, there's the other power conduits. They're not going to be on the side. So they're going to be in a row. It's going to be a pain in the butt, because it's going to take a while to do. Let's see, how far can I move forward? We'll move as far forward as we can. I suppose I should see if I can at least open the door and see what's there. If I can't do anything, I can't do anything. That'll just be the way it is. Can I open the door? Nope. Okay, so that eliminates that possibility, which is fine with me, because that means less wandering around this ship trying to figure out what to do. Pretty straightforward now. And no, we're just gonna sprint forward. No reason to be careful right now. There's no enemies in the vicinity. We've killed them all. Alright, let's run you up as far as we can. Lambert, let's move you all the way over here. I like how they always take the long way around. Oh, cool. So that's like a ladder. Well, that's nice to know. So you, our assault.
I'm on the move. Contact.
Oh, we found some thin men. And they're running away as they should. They are afraid of us. Or something. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Ooh, we can actually take a shot at that guy. 65% chance isn't that bad either. Yeah, good job. Did some damage.
Heading there now.
And Hans Mueller, you're gonna have to get your butt in gear and get over here. So that sniper cover actually worked quite well last time. Last engagement. Ouch, that's not pleasant. And there's the other guy. I'm not surprised they missed.
Shot failed to connect.
With a shotgun, at least.
Watch the flanks. They're moving around the side.
Ow. So she's almost dead. We need to get Hans in action to heal them pronto. Let's see if we can hop him up here and get some shots on these guys with... Not with a rocket launcher, but... Let's hit the guy further and back. Yeah, there we go.
Another dead alien.
Let's hop you up here. See if you can't kill him. Eliminated. Good job. Also, we have to watch out for that poison, so we're gonna wait a turn for it to dissipate. Maybe Hans can get up here and heal our guys.
Headed there now.
Alright, we're gonna run you up here. Next turn, we will heal our assault. And as such, we are just going to... Actually, we can move a little bit. Overwatch. Okay, so more guys are going to be popping in. I think this is going to be a theme. Every turn, it seems as though some guys are spawning. Sectoid, a sectoid, and... Oh yeah, so that's right. You have different ammo. You haven't even used you yet. Well, I'm actually going to... Ooh, actually, you have a really good shot on that guy. I'll let you take it.
No longer I need to reload.
Okay. Only a 34% chance. That's really terrible. So, you or... That's right, Hans. You're going to come up here and heal. Heal the wound. There we go. And I think we're going to have... not Greta. Lambert. We could get Lambert upgraded even more. Actually, he's got... oh yeah, he's our awesome sniper. That's right. I think I want to get Slovenia upgraded, so we'll have him take the shot if he can. But he missed. So, Lambert, he's all yours. Alright. Now, there is plenty of poison here, so we're going to have to run around. In fact, I'm going to put you on Overwatch, because there are definitely going to be people spawning in, because that's what they do.
Heading there now.
Don't get too close, don't want to get poisoned. Alright. And the poison is gone, so we'll have you reload. I think our other guy needs to reload too. Yes, you need to reload. Keep you on Overwatch. Inanna, we're going to have you come down here and disable this. Next turn, that is. Mueller, we're going to actually have you run up in preparation for the next room. Okay. Johnson, we're going to have you cover our sniper.
Hostiles are closing on your position, strike one.
Okay, probably going to be thin men again, I'm guessing, because we had sectoids last spawn. No! Oh, no. No. Not good. Nice, he did some damage to him. Happy about that. Oh, thank the Lord. Because that could have been very bad for our sniper. Good thing we had our sniper on reaction shot. Okay. Yes, you disarm.
That conduit is down, but it might be faster if our troops just hit the others with explosives.
Oh, apparently they just want us to blow it up with bombs, but I think we're not going to do that if we don't have to. Ooh, and there we have a thin man. So he ran up there. I have no idea where he went, so I think these two are going to go through this door and the rest will go through that door. It's going to probably take a couple turns to set this up. Alright, Lambert. Sprint all the way up. Mama Bear, let's go over here.
10-4.
I just realized both of our heavies are on that side. Not necessarily a good thing. We're going to keep him on Overwatch in case somebody spawns behind us. You need to reload.
Back in.
Ooh. Gonna get him or miss. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, at least we know where he is. He's up there. And nope, he hopped down.
Affirmative.
Overwatch. Lambert, we're gonna move you here and probably reload.
Ready to engage.
Mama Bear, you can go here. And Overwatch. Mueller's going to go on this side. And he's also going to reload. We're running low on ammunition.
I'm on it,
We're
Commander.
going to have you over here, and we're going to put you on reaction shot, Overwatch, and you are going to go smack dab in front of the door right here, and Overwatch. Alright. Next turn, I think we're going to be able to breach. Nope, not what I said to do. I said to open the door. Not what I said. I said open the door. Oh well. Open. There we go. Anybody there? And yep, there is a thin man. I just noticed it looks like they have cat eyes. Huh, that's strange. Take your shot. Eliminated. Perfect. We'll have you run in. Actually, no, you have running guns, so I'm going to... Yes. Open door. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Well, I'll come back to that in a bit. We'll have you run, see if you can spot anybody. There's another power generator there. Oh no! 2 damage. We're gonna have to have a Actually, I don't know if we have any health kits left. I just realized that. Luckily, he's just a recruit. I'm not too concerned if he doesn't make it or not. Oh, maybe that guy is keeping the door shut. It's entirely possible. Well, in that case, Overwatch. We're going to have you go here. I'm going to see if you can... Actually, if we run and gun, we can run here. That's probably close enough to kill him. So we're going to run and gun him.
Going in for the kill. Already there.
You probably have maybe a 60% chance to hit him. It's now 74. That's not as bad as I thought. And he's gone. Hopefully now we can actually open that door. Not that we really want to at this point. Yeah, so he was keeping it shut, so that's the reason. We're actually just going to put them on Overwatch on that side of the door.
Rolling.
Gotta wait until the smoke dissipates from the
Up over there, Strike One.
thin men.
X-rays are making their way to your position.
Who do we have spawning in? Just a sectoid. And... okay. We're gonna wait one more turn before we enter the room with those guys. You don't have a shot, so... oh crap, that's right. He was on Overwatch. But luckily he missed. So we're gonna have him hunker down. We're gonna see if maybe you can actually shoot him. 58% chance isn't bad. You know what? Screw this. We're just going to kill two birds with one stone. And take care of that power conduit and that enemy.
3 more to go.
3 more. Okay, just like before. Gonna wait until that poison dissipates. We're gonna put on Overwatch then. Oh, there's another one, so we're gonna have Greta go up and take care of this one.
Boys and girls, you've got hostiles inbound.
More hostiles inbound. But we have some guys on Overwatch, so I'm not concerned. Speaking of Overwatch, are you gonna get him? Oh man, that was pretty brutal. You know what, having all these snipers isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought that it would just, you know, be terrible because they can't fire and move on the same turn, but actually, it's not bad.
Running.
Alright, we're going to continue with the overwatching. Somebody needs to watch us while we move forward and disable the...
Do this.
what is it, the third power conduit? Fourth power conduit, I think. The rest of them, I think we can start moving up safely. Oh, there's somebody on the other side. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh my lord, look at how much... oh, let's not get... yes, let's disarm this.
Down. You only need to deactivate 2 more.
And we're gonna put you here. Overwatch. Yeah, you not good. Not good.
That op zone is about to get hot. Hostiles are
I'm not sure what that is. I've never encountered one before. Oh my god. It came through the door. 4 damage, and it still has more health than all of our guys. I don't know how you missed, but I am darn glad that you did. This could be the end here, folks. And yeah, we got 4 enemies plus that gigantic mech. Make that 5. Okay. So, I don't see how you can possibly miss that. There we go, 6 damage. Good. Do it again. Nice. Oh, that's right, she has the really, really good ammunition, too. 78%. Yeah, we're gonna do you because you have, like, an insane amount of health. And, no, that was the worst time to possibly miss. Okay. Hopefully you can kill them. And you did. That was a breath of fresh air right there. Oh my god. Didn't realize he would explode. Okay. Oh shit. Well, he only took 2 damage. Hopefully he can kill one of them. 65% chance, 65. We're going to take out the Thin Man because those are more dangerous, generally speaking. Good. Alright. Let's see here. We have you. You're flanking us, so you're going to die. Or get shot at and completely missed. Well, this will take care of it. This next turn is going to be pretty rough. We might lose a couple guys.
Keep an eye out for hostile forces.
Yep. He is dead. That's too bad. I was hoping that he might get promoted, but that's not going to happen. Ow. So much damage. Okay.
The aliens are flanking my position.
Let us destroy this. It'll also take care of one of those power conduits.
Only one more to go.
Actually, we could take care of that power conduit. Oh, we actually do have to kill the rest of the guys, unfortunately. 80% chance. That's not a bad shot. Take it. There we go. One less to worry about. Oh, we don't have any ammunition either, so it's going to be a rocket that you're shooting. It looks like you're going to be able to kill him, too. Alright. This could have ended up worse. Mr. Mueller, I don't see anyone. So... actually, we're just going to go on Overwatch this turn. Next turn, we're going to reload, and then we're going to finish off that last one. Actually, yeah, we're going to... Still no one, so we're going to reload.
I'm ready.
Power conduits remaining just 1.
Position confirmed.
We're going to put you on Overwatch. So it looks like we're going to be able to complete this mission. Only losing 1 rookie, not the end of the world. Could have been better. And you definitely need to reload.
We're green to go.
Hans,
In Bewegung.
I'm going to let you move forward. You're also going to have you hunker down in case any enemies spawn. How come you can't move through the doorway? Well, we're going to just keep you on Overwatch then. Okay, well you can move through the doorway now.
Headed there now.
I really don't think there's any aliens left, so we might just be able to win it this turn. I'm going to have you run forward as well.
I'm rolling.
Mr. Mueller, it's all yours.
Nicely done, Commander. That ship
20.
is now
That's how many aliens we killed. 20.
don't think we'll fit in the hangar.
And some of them were pretty darn impressive, especially that last, like, mechanoid unit. That was crazy. We're going to have to do an autopsy on them and see what they are. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. We just got that achievement. Awesome. And that must be because we killed one of those new enemies that I've never seen before. Got a whole bunch of promotions. And a couple dead guys. So confers +5 defense per enemy in sight, not bad. And we'll do the defense. Inanna gets another promotion. Confers +50% damage to robotic enemies. And now that we see there are robotic enemies, that's probably a good thing to put on her. Did we not ever give her carapace armor? Whoops. Or confers a second reaction shot. We'll do the robotic enemies. Confirm. Hans gets another upgrade. Confers, yeah, we'll do the +5 or 10% aim and defense against enemies on lower elevation. That seems like a good one. Or we could just, make him a gunslinger. Yeah, let's make him a gunslinger. Alright. So, new research available. Fusion Lance, Guided Fusion Launcher, UFO Power Source, Cyber Disk. Oh, Cyber Disk Autopsy. What did we get from this particular mission? 9 sectoid corpses, 8 Thin Man corpses, a Muton corpse, a Chrysalid corpse, a Cyber Disk corpse, 304 Illyrium, 504 alien alloys. That's insane. A whole bunch of weapon fragments, 37 weapon fragments, 6 UFO flight computers, 5 UFO power sources, and 2 fusion cores. That's insane. And we got 2 scientists and 2 engineers. So the fact that we managed to pull that off is incredibly good for us. All right, let's scan for some more activity. Genetics lab is going to be done soon. And there we go. Carry on. Interceptor's going to be done soon. Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to go to the hangar. View ship list. Let's edit the loadout of this ship. Actually, we have 2 ships here, so let's the one over South America. Yeah, the one over South America. Let's edit loadout. Yep, let's put the Phoenix cannon on it. That will help our damage output of that ship. So that's good. And let's go back here and continue the scan activity.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy.
Okay, so we have one more satellite. Situation room. Let's launch that satellite. Oh man, they're already panicked. Argentina's going to be next. Let's see, what do we get from... Do we want to lose South America? I don't think we really do. United Kingdom's pretty good too. So that gives us +2 scientists per month. What does Argentina give us? 1 science per month. 1 scientist and 1 engineer per month in Mexico. That's not bad. What about India? 2 engineers per month. Oh, actually, that's what it costs. Never mind. So we get 105 from Argentina, 75 from Mexico, 150. Well, we're going to the UK then because it gives us more money.
Satellite launched.
Okay, well, let's continue on.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
Okay, more stuff to do. Let's go to the Situation Room and see how we can do this subterfuge. Exalt present covert operation. Keys to covert operation. You must choose a soldier to infiltrate the Exalt cell. You select and recover vital intel that would lead you to Exalt base. After a few days, of covert activity. This soldier will be available for extraction in a special tactical mission. Okay, so covert operatives are restricted to pistols, pistol technology, and the foundry upgrades may be useful. So covert operatives have a powerful in-mission ability, Exalt Com Hack. If you can find an Exalt Com Ray, your covert operative can hack it and disable all Exalt Forces weapons for a short period of time. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. Heavy soldiers and mech troops are ineligible for covert spy duties, so let's see here. Let's not do those right now. We have other things that we need to do. We'll probably do one of those missions next episode, actually. Well, let's view the abduction sites instead.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
So, we could reduce the panic in South Africa, which is crazy high. It's also a very difficult mission. And in Shanghai, it's difficult, not too much panic. Get some scientists from it. We'd also get $200 from this mission. And this one's a very difficult mission as well, but the panic isn't as high, so Port Elizabeth, South Africa it is. Okay. Well, we got some of our main guys back on mission, so you know what? I think that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to do this mission. Hopefully, we'll do a covert mission as well, so thank you folks for watching, and I will see you folks next time.